Guys, we're back on the channel and we're back doing a weekend update, Monday update for Bitcoin SV. So breaking news, no news, which is great. That's exactly what we want. We don't want news. Really the only news I saw in there was the Craig Wright getting charged with perjury and some node stuff. Guys, we're standing next to a fucking door at the bank. Shout outs to Dink and Snorky. I guess they're dead, as Kinser would say. As he says, graffiti indicates someone has died. Kinser, I agree that you're a dipshit. So, BSV news, guys, not a lot going on with the news on BSV, but I can tell you that the more that we don't see the news, the better off the BSV community is. And we don't want to be in the news, guys. We want to creep up back to 120 like we did a couple months ago with there no being news. Okay, then we want to go to 200 and then maybe start doubling from there while everybody rediscovers that all the Bitcoin holders, guys, all of them, all the main ones, you got to realize, guys, these people don't dump these coins. They're already up so much. It's almost comical how they view the people coming in. And I just want you guys to understand that like, it doesn't matter for them to dump and buy more BTC. It's the stupidest thing. The main people, guys, that have been here since certain time periods, they're a believer in Bitcoin and they're a believer in Bitcoin SV, all right, and Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Diamond, I don't know that the support is there as much, just simply because, the pre-mine and the fact that it trades weird. I mean, even BSV being a fork of technically Bitcoin Cash, that's really not the same as, it's just a bit different, guys. I don't believe Bitcoin Gold is, I just don't feel like they have a big community out there. Now, again, I still think the BTC holders are holding them. So, at some point the joke might be on us, and somehow Bitcoin Gold was the four people in the back room type deal, doing the pre-mine too. Like, I mean, there's been other coins, guys, Dash. So my point is once the fundamentals start kicking back in from the slide down, guys, I really think we're all going to be in for quite a surprise. And in Bitcoin SV, I think is going to be in for even a bigger surprise, just because if you guys see the way Bitcoin SV moves, it's literally just like a straight line up. Like in Bitcoin Cash moves a little like this too. Bitcoin Gold, it's kind of hard to tell because the volumes are so spotty. If you look at where it's trading on the exchanges, the volumes are so spotty. It's like Bitcoin Diamond. And some of these Bitcoin forks, obviously, we can write off, obviously, right? Bitcoin Cash ABC or whatever it was called, or Bitcoin Cash Alpha or whatever it was. So you can write a lot of them off, but then a couple of them, you really got to be, mindful of what's going on here. Because like I said, these people might just be holding these coins just out of humor at this point, out of humor. Because they know what it is that's going on. A trillion transactions on BSV. Was it a trillion? Yeah, I think it was a trillion, guys. On BSV is going to be, a lot more exciting than watching people, not update a protocol. So when you're seeing these two things, we want to be mindful that there's a couple different things we have to watch out for. One being, who is progressing the blockchain? Who is progressing the technology? Who is promoting the stuff? Who is... So my point is, guys, is we can joke around all day. The truth of it is it's actually humorous, I think, from a BTC Maxi standpoint, because they're sitting here holding all these coins and they're just going, these fucking fools, these fools. And the reason they're saying that, guys, is because of the fact that every cycle we see the community go in this weird direction where it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And it's so embarrassing that people are just like, they don't know how to react to it. So most people either just leave the community. Last cycle it was memes. This cycle it's been memes. Last cycle it was NFTs. The cycle before that it was retail. The too early to retail. But I still think retail has got the biggest hope for crypto, guys. It's just people got to get over the fact of they got to stop looking at it as just an investment. They need to start looking at it as a tool. Like when people start using it as a tool, You guys know that's why I got the QR code in the corner. And rarely people send me anything, guys. You can't send 10 cents, 5 cents, and, you know, use the beauty of the network. So my point is, you know, a lot of people are going to miss what Bitcoin actually is. Shout outs to Drick, Snoozy, like I said, second shout out of the video. But they're going to miss the idea of what it is, guys. And once cryptos and payment systems like Visa and MasterCard, they're already on board, guys. Have you not been reading the news for the last fucking 2 years? That's what people don't realize. Before fucking BTC slowed down, guys, Microsoft was backing Bitcoin. They were accepting payments from BTC. All these big companies, guys, PayPal, BTC, or fucking PayPal, what was it? Microsoft, just like the biggest ones, guys, the biggest ones. And then it stopped working and everybody just kind of gave up on it. And I say don't give up, guys. Don't give up, because when you give up, you can assure one thing will happen. Bitcoin will not be Bitcoin again. And that would suck, right? That would suck. So just be fucking making it happen, guys. Tell all your friends about it. Bitcoin Cash, BSV, BTC if you want. If you want to just say, hey, I'm going to send you $1 of BTC. Oops, I can't. Oh shit, I can't. And then send them $1 worth of the other coins, guys. You might say, well, oh dude, it's just $1. They're not going to care. Well, they'll care a lot once people are starting to use it, because it works better than cash, and it already does work better than cash. So for anybody acting as if a few handful of coins, BSV and Bitcoin Cash, and BSV, the transaction fee is like so fucking small, guys. It's literally like Digibyte. So my point is if we have all these tools and nobody's using them, guys, what is the fucking point? What is the fucking point? The point is, guys, is the parabolic balloon type jumps. That's going to remind everybody of why we should be looking at this stuff. Wow, this stuff, and holy shit, that's what it's going to be. And you know, if this day never comes, I feel great that I've been fucking talking about it this much, and I'm not going to stop talking about it. So tell everybody you can about it. Bitcoin SV, guys, fork of Bitcoin Cash, which is technically Bitcoin according to the Bitcoin community. And you know, a lot of people will sit there and argue BTC is that, guys, but I think these people all came after, all of them. So in all the communities, all right, just so we're clear. So guys, that's all I got. You know, I've been in here in the community since the end of 2017, guys, but I was already in at that point. I really got in back in like March of 2017 after the altcoins already went up. So drop it in the comments. Let me know. Take care.